Hello everybody, and welcome into another wonderful day here on the Double G Streams. And today, I'm going to be continuing my competitiveness on Pokemon Unite. Hey Coffee, how you doing? Good to see you. Of course, of all things, this is the game I end up being on time for. I'm going to be yelled at, but we'll see if I'm on time or even early tomorrow for Magic. I think I'll be double yelled at. But a truck almost did make me late today, so at least I can appreciate the consistency. So, Coffee, ready for another wonderful and fine day of learning and education, and just having at it with all your might. Sweet. So you can see, I'm almost completed with the Battle Pass. I did not get it this season. I mean, the Blastoise looks cool, but just not my thing. I'm ready for getting yelled at. Woo! Why you getting yelled at? Hey, there's two sides to every coin. So, you know, I'm sure they have their reasons that they would explain. You'd have your reasons for explaining why they'd probably want to do so. And hopefully you're being rightfully yelled at and not just wantonly for no good reason. I fell asleep in class. Yeah. Can understand why they do that. It's a thing that's gonna happen though. Everyone's goes to sleep in class every now and again. For reasons. It's just a matter of if it's a consistency and, you know, why and all that whatnot. But, you know, I understand. But at least that's a light subject. That's a very light subject. That's an easygoing one, you know, as compared. There could be, just kidding, my teachers just, you know what, I hear, you know what, that can happen. That can happen. There's sometimes not a lot that can be done about it. I had an English teacher. She didn't like me at all. She just didn't like me. And thankfully everyone in the class recognized that. Other faculty recognized that. She just did not like me. She was like 80 and she was just picking on me. She was just like, you know, on for anything. I could not do a single thing in her class. I literally could not do a single thing in her class without her disdain. It was hilarious. And even my mom in that time frame, with her mindset in that time frame, was just like, mm-hmm. And when I told my mom the stories about this lady, she had a little, when they did their like little parent-teacher nights, you can go in and talk to each of the teachers and all that, and she talked to that teacher. And my mom was even just like, And we really didn't talk about her that much. We didn't talk about that teacher, but everyone just knew that like that teacher just didn't like me. I still passed the class just fine and everything. I feel like I didn't learn as much in an English class as I did thanks to that teacher because of her. Maybe everyone else got what they needed, but I did get a cool book from her. There is at least that. I did have a chat with that teacher. And I got a cool book or two out of it. And I read the whole way through it. I'm not much of a reader, but I read that book. Yeah, life has its things like that. But I want to say, the point I'm trying to get to with that story was, yeah, that happens. Sometimes you will, somewhere in any of the grades anyone goes through out there, you might bump into a teacher who, for some reason, just doesn't like you. And, you know what? It's okay. You can just let it roll off your back as long as they're not trying to physically harm you. You know, as long as they aren't actively sending you out of the room and really disrupting your education. You know, if they're being really disruptive to your education of that topic, even though they don't like you, or I should say, if you're still in the classroom, even though they don't like you, if you're still able to learn something and they're still giving you the lesson and you're still able to get the worksheets or do whatever off of them. Just let them have it and learn that there's going to be people like that, because they may not be the first, and you might even end up being like that towards somebody at some point. So sometimes you just got to put up with people. It's something we don't want to do, but you got to put up with that sometimes. But if they are being disruptive, sending you out of the class, you know, making sure that they're doing everything they can to make sure you're not learning the topic that they're teaching you, or supposed to be teaching you, then you go to faculty, then you go talk to people, then you deal with that. But I understand, yeah. You put in. So. But yeah, so teacher may not like it. That's going to happen. I understand. I completely sympathize with that. So I had that happen to me, 100%. So your math teacher gets put in a mood because of your class. Yeah. When it's kind of the group collective making the teacher, yeah. Sounds like it's a rough topic there. That reminds me of one more story. Same year. We had a fantastic social studies teacher, and the entire class, except like me or like one other student, they always took advantage of the teacher, and I didn't know what to do. I ended up doing nothing about it, but they usually just kind of like took advantage of him, and like after so long, he's just like, he put his foot down, and the entire class was just like, huh? And he was hard on most everybody, except, myself and the other person, because he recognized that we never gave him trouble, but we stopped with all the cool or interesting or fun stuff because they just kept taking advantage of it. He's just like, hey, you know what? I'm done. I was like, hey, good for you, man. Like, get on them students. You're like, you don't get a teacher like this. You don't get a teacher like this all the time. You don't get a teacher this caring and cool, and you're gonna squander it? Man, I'm so upset. But anyways, that's a separate story. Hopefully that's not the case for your math teacher. Hopefully your class kind of settles down and stops riling that teacher up. So yeah, hopefully that class leader stops riling that teacher up. Some teachers have it hard enough as is. Man, I thought your totally got pulled aside, dude. One time the school officer came up to me, put his hands on my shoulders, and he was like, "Hey," and I'm just like, I knew that voice. I'm like, am I in trouble? And he's just like, oh, do you ever think about football? You ever think about joining the football team? And I was just like, oh, man. Instead of getting yelled at, there's a twist. You complimented your hair. Huh. Okay. Nice. That's a twofold thing. One, it's like, cool, yeah, good to compliment, nice, If your hair was looking good and you're getting told that, heck yeah, keep it up, right? But on the other hand, it's like, be leery, red flag. Use discernment. So, but hey, that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna get back to the game though. It's been fun. Let me get back on the game real quick. So, this is Espeon. Espeon's now been released since Monday, so about 2 or 3 days now, depending on how you look at it. If you can't consider Monday itself, that would be, roughly it's been out for like 3 days, give or take. This is the event. This is the event to unlock Espeon for free, so you don't have to use your coins to purchase it in the store. There are the daily missions, which are usually something simple like log in, and then do battle participations. Then there's the weekly stuff, which gives you far more points. Most of it's just log in a number of days in a row. Another one is participate in so many battles, and then this, I guess, those will reset next Monday. And it tells you how much time is left. There's 25 days left to get this. So they give you over 3 weeks to collect this Espeon. The math was saying if you go about this kind of casually, like once per day, you'll get this in about 6 days. So it only took about 6 days to unlock Espeon. Go get it. But yeah, I remember you saying that you were you were doing the bleaching. You posted that in the that private lander server. So did I get all of them? Claim this. Just gotta do 3 battles. When you click that, it automatically sends you over. It's like, you want to head over now? So I don't think I have anything regular to collect. It's a bit laggy right now. It's really this menu's a lot more laggy than it usually is. Oh yeah, same. That is a good friend group community. But that's what happens when you have a private server and it is selectively kind of vetted for entry. Although our vetting for entry has been really low standards, and no one's really been a problem for the most part. There's only been like one wonton troublemaker, and he's not even online anymore or all the time, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, everyone's really good there, and that's what happens when you that's the way it should be for a private community. When it's a little bit of a private server, private community, Everyone's more than likely going to be a little bit more caring towards each other. Because at that point, you know, whoever enters in was kind of specially selected to join in, and it's not just some kind of random stranger. So, I want to talk a little more about one other thing. I never read Espeon. Never read up on Espeon, so let's take a look at Espeon. Because I've been one thing I want to comment is I've been working my butt off to try and make a Azumarill a thing, and I just can't. But I was starting to have some ideas on how to maybe play Azumarill differently. Not play it differently, but also give it a different loadout. Give it an off-the-wall loadout, and like see what sticks. So that's the main thing I wanted to bring up, is that like Azumarill, if you could put all the like attack buffs you want on it, and it still feels kind of, I don't know, but got a feeling I need to change up the items on Azumarill, and we'll look at that over after maybe a couple battles. We're gonna go to attacker, because Espeon is an attacker. I'm looking at playing more Ghost to Snorlax. Oh yeah, I'll be playing plenty of Snorlax. Listen, I'm just so good at Snorlax that I was trying to make Azumarill such a thing. Azumarill can hardly help you win a bot match. Like Snorlax, I can beat a bot match no problem, but Azumarill cannot help you win a bot match, even. So it's really unfortunate to as an Azumarill player. And then I'm just like, all right. So I actually lost like 2 ranks as Azumarill, and I'm just like, all right. Snorlax! And just... What a goal! And I'm just master in like 2 days. okay, 1 week, I guess, but... So yeah, Snorlax is still my main, even though I haven't played it in a while, just bam, it carried me back to master. And I won't say it carried me back to master, we work together, because everyone likes to play Heavy Slam Block, and I play a Yawn Flail Scorlax. I'm always looking to, because I have the attack weight, I'm always using to get the goals. I was gonna say, always looking to score, and I'm like, alright, there you go. Got the innuendo. So, the Espeon. And give me the details. Look at this moveset. These are the held items they always make you start off with and give you. That must make me think, maybe Azumarill, that's why Azumarill needs to change. So these attacks probably, they'll tell you what it is, but I can probably go to a practice area. So what it is, when Pokemon will be affected by a hindrance, the hindrance is negated, and Pokemon becomes immune to hindrances for a short time. Man, that is far different from Sylveon. That's pretty cool. Ability goes on cooldown. Okay, how does this change when it... Magic Bounce. The Pokemon would be affected by hindrance. Most of the same. At the same time, this ability deals damage to the opposing Pokemon that attempted to inflict the hindrance and decreases its movement speed for a short time. The ability goes on cooldown. Punish you. Damage style punish you for hindrances. Okay. Interesting. I have an idea on how to work with that. Like retaliation effects. Becomes boost attack whenever a set amount of time. Finally being in front of the user. Increases movement speed. Okay. Good old Swift. The Swift works differently. The Swift for Espeon works differently than the Swift for Sylveon. So, Psyshock. Most of these are it got ranged and sure hit. I don't know, I think I would prefer the sure hit stuff. Both take about 5 seconds. Let me be honest. Alright, be honest. I know nothing about Pokemon. Hey, you know what? That's no problem, because this isn't even like your traditional Pokemon game. like, what's there to say about Pokemon? They are cute creatures. They start tiny. They get powerful. You go catch them. You make them battle each other. You can change up. You can customize them. What their moves are. You can breed them to try and acquire better and better stats on one until you make a perfect one that fits the way you want it to do. And yeah, so I only played Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Honestly, those games are probably going to give you like the most straightforward, like, basic rundown of the entirety of Pokemon, because the Let's Go series so far is just a current gen remake of Generation 1. So, I mean, everything there is in Pokemon is in those games. So if you played those, then you'll pretty much have the idea of what it is. And that is it. For the most part. So let's see, Psyshock. Because you use materialize psychic projectiles and hurl them at a designated location, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon hit by the projectiles and decreasing their movement speed for a short time. Opposing Pokemon is hit by all of these psychic projectiles. That Pokemon is left unable to act for a short time. So its Psyshock is different from Gardevoir's. As you use your Unleash Blast of Psychic Power at random opposing Pokemon in the area of effect. Taking damage to them and decreasing movement. The user stores one blast of Psychic Power whenever a set amount of time passes, or after the user hits an opposing Pokemon with a boosted basic attack. Up to 5 blasts of Psychic Power can be stored at once. And after you use the move, the user's movement speed increases for a short time. Low percentage of remaining HP. So Focus Edge would be good. You unleash blasts. Okay, so if you have 1 stored and you hit the button, it's going to shoot 1 fireball. If you have the maximum of 5 stored and you hit the button, you'll shoot 5 fireballs. You use up your entire storage when you press the button. That's what I'm getting at here. Interesting. If I were to play this Pokemon, I'm just wondering, I'm trying to figure out which one I would probably use. Stored power sounds harder, or, you know, a little bit more difficult to, like, try and use. I'd probably want to go with that. I think the Psyshock looks pretty cool from the videos. The other moves are, so Growl, which is different from the baby doll eyes that Sylveon has user Growl at a designated opposing Pokemon, dealing damage and decreasing its movement speed for a short time. Okay. Psybeam, as user fire a peculiar ray in the designated direction. If the ray hits an opposing Pokemon, it will then split beyond the first Pokemon hit and deal damage to other opposing Pokemon in range. The split rays deal more damage the higher the max HP of the first Pokemon hit by the ray. Okay, so if there's a team battle going on, make certain that you highlight a very specific high HP Pokemon. Particularly a defender. Make certain you blast a defender in the middle of a fight. I have so many beverages over here for no reason. I have like 2 things of water. This pop I need to get rid of, which unfortunately the only way to do that is either dump it or drink it, and you paid for it, you might as well drink it. But it's pure sugar. With no caffeine. Furthermore, if the first Pokemon hit by the ray has its movement speed decreased, or is unable to act, the same effects will be applied to the Pokemon hit by these split rays. Ooh! So yeah, if it's already disabled... Okay. Wow, that's super helpful. So, Espeon is not like a pure attacker. Espeon is almost more Espeon's almost more like a support attacker rather than a pure attacker. Interesting. Has the user lock on to an opposing Pokemon, then deal damage a few seconds later to opposing Pokemon in an area of effect centered on the locked on Pokemon. More damage is dealt the lower the locked on Pokemon's remaining HP is. So it's almost like coup de grace. It's just like this. Does the lock on follow the Pokemon, or does it just stay there where it is? Well, if the user is locked onto an opposing Pokemon, its other moves will target that Pokemon whenever possible. Okay. Each time one of these moves deals damage, Future Sight's cooldown is reduced. If the locked-on Pokemon is on the opposing team and is knocked out before the area of effect damage is dealt, a single powered-up use of Psyshock or stored power becomes available for a short time. When Psyshock is powered up, it hurls stronger projectiles at a designated location that also cause an explosion, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect. When the stored power is powered up, it unleashes an increased number of Psychic Power Blasts and restores the user's HP when the blast hits. Ooh, I like that combination. These are intriguing. So this is like super team fight extraordinaire kind of moves. If everybody's gathered around Dreadnought, Espeon's gonna shine. Rotom, Zapdos, all the main team fights going on are going to be Espeon is going to be critical for. That's where it's really gonna shine. But the laning and the early laning and the when there's not too much team fighting, maybe we get the 2-on-2 or whatnot. These moves aren't going to be the most effective, but they get the most effect from having as many people around as possible and being careful and cautious with your things, with your attacks. Anything I want to double check is that sure hit and ranged. So you always have to choose between ranged and a sure hit. Ranged and a sure hit. Kind of like the sure hit stuff. I wonder how I'm going to try out this character. Has the user throw opposing Pokemon in the area of effect into the air and suspend them using psychic power. After a delay, an explosion occurs that deals damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and shoves them. The shove has been kind of minimal, but does decent damage. Range attack, special attack. Meridian Lobby. Well, alright, fine. Can always practice it later, but let's finally get into a match. So Espeon is interesting, and that explains why Espeon felt really, really weak. So the key for an Espeon is to kind of play it like a Gardevoir, kind of stay back, be supportive, support your team while at maximum distance away from the battle. If you get singled out, you're probably just going to be obliterated. But if they find their way to you, yeah, good luck. And if you can keep your eye out for when another Pokemon is hindered, whether they're going to be bounced or knocked out, asleep, or etc., you're able to multiply that. You can really do some stuff. Indeed. Alright, probably gonna look over a couple things. I'm gonna do, say 2 matches. I'm gonna double check my Azumarill. See if there's any silly shenanigans I can really, really do with that. And then if I were to build on Espeon, because Espeon actually does sound kind of fun. I like Sylveon as an attacker. An attacker I really play. I was like, please go Azumarill, Show us that you can. Good, interesting names. South North. I I was like, yeah, please, please, come on, go. Go, Zumaro. Prove it can be done. Can't prove it. Alright. So when it comes to a Zumaro, I was trying to think. I've been using full heal on the Zumaro as well, but I might go back to X speed. I honestly just don't know what to do with a Zumaro. I tried out this full heal. It's okay at times. X speed was really helpful, except the times when it wasn't. Maybe I was just getting consistently unlucky. I don't know. I always seem to bump at the matches where it's like, okay, I want full heal here, and I have X speed. Darn. All right, let me swap the full heal. Now I get a match where I wish I had X speed. So I just tried, like, all right, what if I do X attack? Doesn't really seem to be helping. I don't know. What can you do? Continue to try and crunch the numbers and hope for the best. And hope you don't fudge your buttons. That is some unison. If that isn't, I don't know what is. Yeah, let's go score. We're probably both... doing attack weights. No, I got it. Can't. Smurf. Interesting name. Uh-oh, their Honedge is here. Alright, yeah, he's gonna get himself killed. He did. Oh no, I am out all alone. Yeah, he got one. He's gonna get down. You got this, Machamp. Machop. Chop it up. Ketchup. Oh, he's gonna need my help. Okay, back off. Back off, come on. Yeah, now I'm gonna be dead too. Yeah. Okay, so someone's being really egregious with the attacking. I just gotta let them fail at it and go forward while I can. I was like, maybe I convince him. I should have known. I've been like that at times where I'm just not gonna convince him. We really need that monkey. Okay, well, you're out of materials. We'll get that from you. Yeah, let him come over here. Hoopa took it. Darn it. The Hoopa... do they have a Hoopa on their team? They don't. Our Hoopa took it. Gosh dang it. Took the fruit I needed. The dragon. Oops. Alright, so going for the turtle. Kinda wish I had my yawn. Better go into the battle. Shouldn't stop. Okay, hopefully our team's going to get the Dreadnought then. Like, focus on it, that's fine by me. Just please make certain you get it. I haven't even started it? Wow, okie dokie. And their tree's being smart. Okay, got my yawn. No, you don't. Came out all the way down here for 5? just got hit by that flash cannon. Bam, we finally got that turtle. Whew, that took forever. Yeah, I'll let them score. Wasn't worth fighting over. Alright, so we gotta go north. Gonna go this way. Split up and take as much of their forge as possible. Alright, he's gonna try and follow me, isn't he? Got an Aegis Slash. Sticking to the jungle, cool. That buys me a little bit of time, buys our team a little bit of time. Focus on me up here instead. Move much. Oh, so close. Yeah. That's right. The Macho can have it. Score your goals down there. Trying to win the important thing up here. So close. But they did win the Rotom. Probably still gonna hold on to my cool, we got him. And try to head back north again. Foraging while we're at it. Someone's up here. The Venusaur. Tell me retreat. Venusaur plays smart. This is the Masters after all. That darn there tree keeps getting the better of me. Well, of everyone, really. That darn tree. Wow, alright, they won the thing. 2 of them down. 3 of them down, and only one of them is going to respond a few seconds after the Zapdos.
The final stretch!
Alright, cool. They might finally be able to finish it off. Oh no. It's just to that. Whew. They're probably going to get at the last second. I was like, I wonder if they're going to steal it. Looks like they couldn't even get close. So I'll just play defense.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Gonna keep giving them thumbs up on these.
What a goal! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Alright, well, didn't need me to play much defense. Did my parts. Whew. I was worried about that Zapdos, but the opponents couldn't even get close. He gave me a good job, I'm gonna give him a good job. Like, thank you, Shadow Winds. You did play very well. It keeps showing this every time. Like, oh, you want a game of Master? You're a Master. Okay, thanks. But alrighty, that's my hydration sauce. And go straight into the match. So my goals for Master this time around this season, since there's still 63 days left in the season. I think I only had like maybe 40-something days left in the season when I was Master last time. There in the midst of Season 3. I was like at 1360-something. I wanted to hit Masters 1400. And didn't quite get there, but I was close. Not that far away in all actuality. We're lacking a lot of late game power. Our only immediate sense of power is going to be the Gengar, who's going to have to turn the tides of battle. But there's a... It's going to be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, just to put it lightly.
Ready, go!
And Lego. So I can't move. That was a... Alright, got a double buff here. So got the 2 attack buffs. So there's... I was that close to having my tackle. Our Gengar ain't the best. Ah, shucks. Ooh, frozen. So close to surviving that, you know? Gengar coming back up. Maybe you should head south, buddy. But then again, 3 of them have been hanging around up here. Pushing really hard this top lane. Just focus on this. Yeah. Bam. You can do 6 more. Darn, so close to breaking it, too. We're hitting it down. Oh no, I hate when it does that. Duh. Yes. Alright, that team is dead. Missed. Yep. Popped my whatchamacallit there. I should have done with like Yawn first. Because I should have gone back. I'm like, I was heading in the dangerous territory. Thought Charizard, low health. Yawn wouldn't have really saved me. Would have been able to sweep 3 of them, but I don't think I would have got any of them. Maybe. That would have been impressive. I just should have led with Yawn, and I didn't. That was my bad. Yeah, I agree. Should get it down. Alright guys, we get it. We fought them off. We're heading down. See, you didn't need it. Ah, it's got a score shield. And bye-bye. And I'm saving myself. Come on. Got them down to size, though. Probably shouldn't have taken a break. When the thing was running off, just kept on the, what's her face? Sarina. I think it was that. So when Sylveon ran away, just follow up on the Sarina, and I probably would have beat it. Oh, come on. Game. Okay, make sure I'm aiming up. Thank you. That we're on the losing end of a close battle.
What a goal!
I tried to get behind him. Rotom pushes haven't been that good, though. I think at that point we should not have left the Rotom behind. Head south. No one's gonna make it for second turtle, or final turtle. Third turtle? Ninja Turtles.
The final stretch! You're in trouble!
I died, but they got 3 of them. I did my part. Yeah, they'll get this. 3 of oh, dude, 4 of them. Four down, 4 on. Oof. Did not give it to the Hoopa. Alright, so Snorlax gets to play defense again. See if anyone shows up.
What a goal!
We're winning now.
What a goal! What a goal!
Just keeping my eyes on this map.
Goal!
Now they got that under control.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Ah, so that's why the Sylveon disappeared, because he did think up there. The Hoopa activated up north, so Sylveon just went. I was like, that was odd. It's like, oh yeah, Hoopa, that's right, that's right.
You win.
Cool. Another glorious victory. And in very convincing fashion, too. I did throw them off their game a couple times, and there's only a couple times I did not throw them off. But I did go behind them, tried to distract. Team wasn't there, so which means because I wasn't paying attention to team's movement, I should probably not have gone behind. It wasn't going to be effective. I didn't lead with that one yawn, so that kind of just I threw myself into the maws of hell. And all for naught. I have to watch that explode every time I was pressing A and I can't even get past it. Alright, plus 12. Next menu. They want you to, we say share. They really want you to be addicted to social media and sharing every single victory. Will you ask me to share my defeats too? So, get these exchanges out of the way. Exchange one time. Nope, gotta sneeze. Darn allergies. Okay. Claim that one, and I just gotta put one. I wasn't trying to go back to battle and make a lobby. Silly. Silly menu system. Alright, I'm gonna check the events. I want to check held items. And I have to actually select give items. Then I can hit X and I can go select my Azumarill. So I was running stuff for nearly the exact same as Snorlax as an Azumarill. And it works sometimes, not all the time. What are some example sets? It turns out this is the exact scoring recommendation. Hey, Braden, what's up? I can't be here long because of school, but yeah. Hey, Braden. Well, you know what? It is good to see you. Take care. Go have a great day. You watching South Park lately? Oh, yeah? South Park's a weird show. They have some really genius moments, and they have some really other, like, out there, like, what the heck kind of things. Not a show for me, but hey, if you're enjoying it, go for it. I like going like this instead of pad, but yeah. Did watch the movie. Aren't they making a second movie? Because their original movie was from real late in the 90s, or like 2000, 2001? I know South Park, the movie, it's from either really late 90s or that was in the year 2000. Because South Park was pretty much a hit, like, right away. But, so let's see. I wanted to try and change up the Azumarill build here, but I don't know. Give me 2 more minutes. The 90s episodes. Ah, you're slowly working your way up. I feel like a lot of their jokes in there are probably they're very timely jokes. So they're jokes for that time period, and I wonder how well they stack up nowadays. But if I were to try and throw some other stuff, Azumarill, how would I go about it? I wasn't liking the Razor Claw too much. Bigger, longer, uncut. It's for bigger, longer, uncut. That was the name of the movie, right? I don't know. The only movie I really know that they had was the one where they basically they have a song called "Blame Canada." Pokemon really needs some movement speed sometimes. Azumarill definitely been a don't get in the fray kind of a Pokemon. I still don't know what to do with the Azumarill. I just want to give Azumarill some items that are completely off the wall here. Because I feel like getting the maximum here is just such a chore at times. I feel like these names for like Azumarill Masters have not changed because no one really plays Azumarill. For the sake of changing it up, the question is it better to go Razor Claw or the good old Muscle Band? I feel like this is not worth it, actually. But if I'm going to go back to the Score Shield. If I actually do, yeah, Score Shield, Attack Weight, Metal Claw, instead of the Crit Scope. Because the highest attack you can get is only through Attack Weight. I'm thinking for early game, Metal Claw is going to help. You're going to get critical hits anyways. Alright, let's see how that does. I'll even wager my Master's points on it. Anyways, Braden, cool you've been finding a new show to binge on. Hope you've been enjoying it. You've got so many seasons of content to get through, so have at you there. I'll waste a whole ranked match on this off-the-wall Azumarill build. I made it as weird as it could make it. Which means I have to be even more careful with the order of operations in which I activate my moves. Because I've been finding it's best to activate your Aqua Tail, use your Unite move, and then as soon as it's done, you're able to just thrash around with the tail. Or you can probably, like, activate Tail, Unite move, Pulse, swipe, swipe, swipe. I usually like to go Aqua Tail. Oops, I forgot to set my stuff. Sorry, guys. And I'm gonna go back over to... Metaclaw's gonna be better when you have the X attack. Speed. Does help with the Metal Claw, but I've been finding it easier to get into position. Finding it easier to get into position if you use the X speed. Get into or out of. Get into or out of wherever you need to be. Because the Zoomer will just not have the best speed as compared to all the other Pokemon in the game. New type Ray. That sounds familiar. I'm not certain what, where, and why, how, but that's alright. Okay. You know what? The muscle band does seem to help. Not a scoring Pokemon anymore, so there's not much I can do. Got him! Successful ambush. Darn it, I couldn't get... I need that level! Top lane just fell apart as soon as Greninja left. And here shows up right on time. Okay, so that's cleared. Pikachu goes score. hit. Okay, that worked. What I could probably do is activate Aqua Tail. Overscored by 24. So if I go and attack. Attack. It's tough to consider. But if I'm careful with my buttons, I'm going to be calm and patient with my buttons. Get everything in kind of one go. Okay. I think in my dodge roll I normally get.
You're on fire!
Darn, man. We've been using them potions. Why'd the team disperse? They're like, yeah, let's just abandon the turtle. Alright, I'm gonna help them play defense. You got this, Pikachu. I kind of like this build. It's a bit tricky, but I can understand it. Dang. So they're going to win that out in the end. Actually level 12, which I'm never usually this far ahead as an Azumarill. So it's probably best to go Aqua Tail / Pulse, let the final hit be buffed from the tail. From the Metal Claw. The Metallic Razor.
You're on fire!
Buff is too strong. Attack is too strong. Oh well. Strong. Yeah.
The final stretch! You're on fire!
Ooh, getting this move back's gonna be tough. Hey, oh, they got 2 people down? Got a 5-on-3? Ooh, ooh. just move back. Absol got itself dead. Man, I didn't use my moves correctly. I need to go Aqua Tail. Tack, tack, pulse. Yeah, they're gonna get that. I can this build, but you gotta be specific with it.
What a goal!
Damn, that was a really commanding game too.
What a goal! What a goal!
Did we turn that around? Because we only got an additional 300 off of it. And we got scored a few goals at the end and broke their last goals. Did it happen? Did we have a lose Zapdos win? We did. Nice. Really? Everyone's giving me good jobs? I got all 5 good jobs? What the heck? This never happens on any character I play, including my super amazing Snorlax. But they're like, hey, good job. Pardon me, but hey, Josme. Buenos tardes. How you doing? You were gonna wash your hair and forgot. Drat, right? Drat. Hey, there's always time. You can go back and do it now. Hey, this person gave me a good job, you get one. So the stats were pretty decent. I actually had 13 assists. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thanks. Alright, I wonder why I got so many. That never happens. Is everyone just feeling generous, or you can do it later? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. 39. I didn't automatically lose my Azumarill match. Just gotta throw me back in. Fair point. Fair point. The question is though, like if you're probably all dried up, but if you're not all dried up, then it's like throwing clothes back in the wash. Like, these need a little bit more. Boop! But yeah, if you're all said and done, I understand. It's funny, though. So, got that lamp done and died. Nice! Congratulations. Just trying to work my way up to Master 1400. I keep forgetting to set my favorite Pokemon. We're really gonna go 2 supporters? No way. Alright, if we are, we need more game power. We don't need a third all-arounder, I'll just be Snorlax. I like to go in it. The box says specifications, so I know what to look for. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's helpful. Good on that. Gives you less specs. Respect the spect. Wait, no. I messed up. Here, I'll make sure to set my favorite Pokemon to Azumarill now and try to get more Azumarill matches. But maybe that build is the way to go. Just play super methodical Azumarill. Activate Tail, 1 swipe. Or 2 swipes. Then Water Pulse into Final Splash to maximize the damage. Or if you have your Night move, you can go like Aqua Tail, swipe, Aqua Pulse, swipe, Unite move, splash.
Ready, go!
G just finished a video game. I guess he's still home sick from the schools. Oh, rest up well, buddy. Lucario, what are you doing? You said you were gonna go top lane. Here, come on. Yeah, let's get you some forage. You need this stuff more than I do. Okay, good. You got that. Your Psyshock, damn. Psyshock got me. Mom is spanking the cat. And to all of you out there, she's doing it literally. Somehow Mika hissed. Betty did. They're like, I'll just heal up here. No, I didn't attack him. This person's just a Ralts. Raltzing around. Sorry, Ralts, but I need the levels. The flight was supposed to make me run faster, and it just didn't. Get your attacks, come on! Darn. And if you were focusing on the fight with all your attacks and not just the Psyshock hoping for the best. Of course, it would have been good if, like, Lucario didn't, you know, steal all your stuff at the beginning. No, you don't. Get slammed. Rammed. Yes! Overextended. I was like, where is it? Where's the Espeon? It was like right there. You got your nightmare. But anyways, no, good. Good on... I'm going to finally circle back. Josmy, good on your mother for spanking the heck out of that degenerate Mika cat. It's been a real joy. So yeah. That's right, Jaws' mom. Have at that cat. Teach it some respect. Show it who the boss is. Ha ha ha! Whew! Alright, you guys got a 2-on-1. No, I guess there's a 2-on-2. Can use Flail to get through these lanes faster. Yep, sorry, man. I get one? Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't need much. Ah, dude, you went too deep. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Nope.
You're on fire!
Yeah. Damn, wasn't allowed to do anything. She chucked him in the conservatory deserve the next time he's going out the window, I swear. Yeah, probably. You guys not done with the turtle yet. Two of them there, I'm not gonna worry about. No. Save your butt. Actually, this will work. Pop. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Come on. You want this? You want this? No, you don't. Things while I'm here. Alright, so I'm going to be in a weakened state. This will be difficult, but we can make this. Escape. That Espeon really helped, but yeah, get out of there. Get out of there, Gardevoir. Get out there. I should be a little bit further along than this. What? I don't agree with that at all. Alright, well, it's only... There's still a lot of points left on here. Oh, this Absol's about to have a bad time. Venusaur. Especially this Espeon. You used your move at just the right time. Come on. He don't want none. We're all going back to heal. I agree. We're gonna head down. Yes. Get there.
The final stretch.
No. He didn't hit me either.
Fire. What a goal!
They gave up. Sweet. But yeah, I hope that cat learns to fly. That cat's gonna get defenestrated. Cat fenestrated?
You win.
Buffalo cat wings. Took you a while to get there, but you got there, Gardevoir. You got there. 7-5. This Espeon is definitely playing Espeon how you're supposed to. It played it really well. $251. Cool. The climb resumes. Alright, I'll go ahead and bet another game on Azumarill. Speaking of, I'm gonna go collect some of this stuff too. Sweet. Always need them sweet, sweet tokens. That's a lot of tickets. I'm gonna get those. Claim this. So I got the weekly stuff. Log in a total, log in. Alright, just need to participate in more battles. There we go. So, just a little over 1/4 of the way done with this Sylveon. This is only, what, day 2 for me? This is technically the, because that was the Monday night. This would technically be the Tuesday's worth of stuff, and I get the Wednesday stuff later, so I'm already going to be, yeah, I'm definitely going to be close to, if not over halfway done. For that there. Espeon. See, R for the R for the thing. Swap over. Claim all dailies. Go to the shop. Get all the upgrade tokens. You know what's really annoying? They haven't updated this. This has been the same, the fashion ticket exchange has been the same for... like, the beginning of the game. 4 seasons in. Cannot exchange for, the exchange tickets you get from the one machine. Oh, you can exchange these tickets for it. Yeah, I guess, but, whatever. I play this game a lot. I'm telling you how you can enjoy it so much. You do enjoy it, right? Despite the times that I was salty early on in the game's release, no, I do enjoy the game. I do enjoy the game. I think there were a few flaws to the game. They were a little strong and made me salty, but they've worked to fix those. I've also found whatever I thought were flaws are really just my fault. I've got over that too. And the overall like feel and conception of the game, I actually have enjoyed. I don't think I can enjoy the full scale like other MOBAs that exist. Any of the other MOBAs out there that exist, that are like 40 minutes and super in depth and all that. I don't think I could get into them. I think this game here has just the right amount of depth. It's not too simplistic like Pokken Tournament. Because like Pokken Tournament is supposed to be like a lighter fighting game. It's too light, too simplistic. It's just kind of meh as far as a fighting game is concerned. This thing, since I guess I don't know the other stuff, and I'm afraid to jump into the other stuff because it's so in depth. This one, it actually hits just the right spot. It's not too light, not too heavy. It's playing around with the things is kind of fun. Sometimes you get the lousy teammates, you know, or sometimes you yourself make the lousy decisions, and you're just like, why did I do that? Why was I that guy this game? But you get over it. You move on. You play another game. You play another round. You just move on to the next round. And yeah, I've been enjoying it. The flow, the feel of some of the moves from some of the Pokemon. I have been having that weekly group to play with on Monday nights, and that also helps too. We're all just kind of palling around talking. That helps things too, because this is supposed to be like a team game, so you're supposed to play with your friends. So when I get to play with the Landers, when I get to play with you or the Landers, I also really enjoy that. That's my favorite time of playing this game. My favorite time of playing this game isn't just like, oh, I'm playing it and I'm winning, haha, I'm a master, look at me, go higher. My favorite time of playing this game is playing it with you and the Landers, playing it with friends. When I play this game with friends, even if we lose, that's the maximum enjoyment of this game for me. So, yeah, I do enjoy the game. Go back up to 53. Jelly. Hey, you know, maybe this game is just not your optimum cup of tea. You've played very well. I can, you know, I know that you have been having some fun when you're playing with friends, but maybe just on the overall, despite being able to play this, you know, this game well and whatnot, it just doesn't fall into a particular zone or category or feel that's just right for you as far as a game is concerned. This game might fit just right for me, and it's probably the only MOBA I could play and fit right for me. But maybe this one is just not for you. Who knows? Maybe you're the opposite of me. Maybe you'd be able to tackle the larger grand scale MOBAs, like Dota and League of Legends and all that. Maybe you could tackle the larger scale stuff rather than the smaller, simplified version. I don't know. Or maybe you just need a slower pace game like Magic, or other things. Maybe you just need softer stuff. I mean, this game isn't that fast paced either, so. Or maybe you need the fast-paced stuff. I know that's the reason why you're big in Splatoon. You play the game with such precision at a tremendous speed. Even I think sometimes I can't match, and I'm just like, wow, how'd you do that? So, this game maybe just doesn't fit your normal, doesn't just fit you somehow. It happens. I have no idea what my taste in games is. You have I want to say you have a good, wide, varied swath. Which ones are your preferred or favorites? But I know you can play most anything. You can play almost anything. I want to say more intricate technical stuff might be your preferences as far as like some things go, and then you do have some you have some more polarizing extremes. You like the hardcore technical fast-paced stuff, say like Splatoon, Tetris, and all that. But then you have that softer side that loves like say Animal Crossing, or just a nice simple calm vibey game like Kirby's Epic Yarn and other stuff. So Days of yeah, see, so it's just I'm sure for you it's just going to be a wide variety with some very specific interests. I think the things you like the most, I know you can, like I said, you can play most anything, but I think your specific interests are a bit polarizing. You're either like the extreme speed content or the really slow paced stuff, and the in-between seems to be a little murky for you. At least that's what I can tell from an outsider third-person experience. So, I have finally achieved it. I have maximized my Snorlax. Here's to you, big old representation of Toon. Very pretty strong inner completionist. That you do. Okay, so here are my buffs. I have a starting, as a Snorlax, I now have a starting additional 690 HP. I can stack up to an additional 1,200 on that. So I can be a Snorlax with up to an additional 1,890 health points, which just buffs the heck out of Flail. Like, my Snorlax game is strong. Or I should say my Snorlax build is just strong. Strong. Other people are going to start stealing it too once they see all this. Taiko no Tatsujin. Yeah, see, rhythm games. Rhythm games, I want to say, fall on the one side of the polarization for you. In the hyper polarization, hyper polarization, you gotta think, yeah, like the Tetris, the Splatoon, the rhythm games. And then your hippo polarization is like Animal Crossing, Epic Yarn. What are some other like slow-paced things? There's calm and slow, and I guess maybe some traditional Pokemon games. I did top lane up here, right? And that went well. So let's go for top lane. Minecraft, I have a heavy focus on achievements, so there's completionist in me. Yeah. You usually vibe in some of the same builds, Terraria. But yeah, I want to say like Minecraft, Terraria, Animal Crossing. They give you that, I wouldn't even say completionist space, but that creative space. Slow, yet creative. Which is kind of a good opposite to have when you're playing all the fast-paced stuff all the time. Splatoon, Tetris, rhythm games, etc. And you're able to offset that with the slower-paced stuff, calmer things. Craft, Terraria, Animal Crossing. Yeah, so I think we have good examples there. Alright, I've harbored on enough. Sorry for rambling. That's the caffeine talking, I think.
Ready, go!
Yeah, true. That and Chrono Cross has a bajillion characters to collect, and when you looked it up, you're like, you were actually kind of dismayed by the fact that you were not going to be allowed to collect all the Oh, it didn't attack the thing. Why didn't it attack the thing? Oh, because I was hitting A instead of B. Yeah, I'm gonna get down. I'm glad those two are doing good down there. You're like, I can't get all the characters in one go. Yeah, as a new game plus, which makes sense, you know, but the fact you couldn't get them all on, like, your very first playthrough without doing a new game, you were just like, ah! That's still not the best news. We're going to lose the heck out of this game because the people were just still trying to figure out how to play together. Oh, that's our Squirtle. We should have this one. Finally. Well, goodbye, world. Okay, I've got to watch my button presses again. It is Razor Claw time. Alright, I'm gonna head down. Yeah, now you know what it feels like to be left up there. You're just heading down anyways, it doesn't matter. Well, you're doing the Decidueye stuff. Yeah, thank you, sir. He realized that at the right time. Dude, they abandoned Dreadnought. Perfect. Got it. Alright, that Gengar guard crunched. Cool. It's gonna be... Bam. Hit you with that. So can you help the dude, please? Alright, let's go south and help Decidueye. Where did it go? Shucks. Okay.
You're on fire!
Down, gonna play the defense, gonna hope for the best. Got him. Alright, we're gonna break that goal. Think no, did not break it. Wow. That was like their first attempts on it. Hey, my build worked out. Still didn't kill that Espeon or the Sylveon the fastest, but playing with this has been a little difficult. Difficult. Might be an understatement. Level 11. Could win that out. Are we going to? Sweet. 19 with this Gengar. Got bounced. Oh, it's a hard life as an Azumarill player. Okay, they took care of down there, so... Swipe, attack, swipe, smash. Try this again. Actually, that does help with the positioning. I'm gonna train myself to go like tail, swipe, swipe. Pulse.
The final stretch! You're on fire!
Yeesh, that is a scary battle. tried. If I had my Unite move, that'd be different. Let's look down. Trying to buy in time to recover. I got my Unite move. We might be able to turn this around if they aren't attacking it too much. Okay. Darn it, really?
What a goal! What a goal!
Dude, what? I think shot the other way too, so that's just so unhelpful. Everyone's just so out of position. I should have just teleported back instead of chasing him down. Because it's like he's going to get it anyways.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
So I'll keep that in mind. I should have teleported back. That was my bad.
You lose.
Just barely, man. Just barely. Oh, and everyone's salty. They're not going to give you the thing. Only -6. That's not bad. Okay, I'm going to main menu this. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, so go refill on some hydration sauce or grab some snacks if you need to, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. back and all set. And I even refilled a bottle of hydration sauce. So let's get this window down. Let's get this lobby up. And let's try to make Azumarill work. Try being a keyword here. And if not, well, back to other characters. Alright, it's going to be a high damage team. Person couldn't really decide on what they wanted, but I don't think people know about the X button. You see them like pan through so many Pokemon. It's like, just use the X button, buddy. Trust me. The person's username at the bottom, the Ninetales 6-string. Talking about like some guitars there, huh? One, two, three. One, two, three. Shucks. Coming after me. I can't blame him. It's like, get that Azumarill out of here! You kind of have to, because if not, it's going to be a problem for you. Nope. Man, F off. These people are so obnoxious. I cried about it some more. Okay, I helped you. Where's my help, huh? Oh, you better kill them. Nope. Alright. Hey, Greninja, maybe if you're helping instead of farming. Ah, I hate when the thing does that. Stuff. Just got me from there. Well, you better be a high level Greninja. You're only level 8? Come on, man. you're gonna be crying about my jungle fodder, you've got to actually perform well. Nope. No one else was ready to attack. Just pay attention to the map first. Darn, give me one short. Alright, well, at least we'll get the maximum overscore. Maximum tortilla! Okay, if I remain mindful of Metal Claw, this build's pretty good. I'll be looking to level it the heck up next. I'll just take the tickets and level up my stuff then. Because at least the Strong Axe is completed. I gotta be careful with my buttons. Again, I gotta be careful with my buttons. Like 1, okay, let's go do 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, play that a bit carefully. Still got them all at the end. Alright, they're starting up there. They'll get that. I'm gonna head south. Good job. Gather here. I don't think I will. Just got my move too. Didn't use my buttons appropriately during that fight. And of course someone left. You know, it's like, I gotta leave though.
You're in trouble.
Did it attack upwards away from the Pokemon? It just did the thing again. So we got 2 goals to our 1. Would prefer to probably dunk on that goal the moment Zapdos appears.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
Darn. He did the arrow thing. Makes sense. I'm like, he'll probably... Yeah. That was smart of him. I should have waited. When I saw him down there. Striking him from battle didn't help. Can't tell who was the one who left, though. I think it was the Pikachu.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, they definitely won now. That is victory.
What a goal!
So we gotta report the Pikachu, and I have no idea who the AFK, who the person who left the match was.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Whee!
Goal! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
So this build with Azumarill is tricky, and you have to be very careful with your buttons. I think it's better than the previous stuff, but you gotta be very cautious with your buttons.
You lose.
So I don't know who I like. You definitely don't get a good job. You're the one when I saw that. Purposely. Huh. Wow. Good job, man. -10. Enjoy it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not even once. Now, I wonder the teammate who left was computer controlled. I'd love to know who that person was. Report them too. They're probably going to get the thing anyways, but you know. So that was a -6. So I'm -1 point now. -1 point. But I'm going to try again on the Azumarill. Give it one more go. Playing the Azumarill. It's so not easy. You gotta be so careful with your buttons. Especially when you're using Razor Claw. You have to like activate, attack once or twice, Water Pulse, then attack. And you can't spam the button either. If you spam the attack button, your Aqua Tail attacks will come out automatically. It will automatically show up, and you can't cancel out of them. So trying to do spacing and be careful with your buttons as a Azumarill, not that easy. Not that easy. Try for bottom path again. So much X speed.
Ready?
Phew. Okay. Darn it. Just got me. Tried to be on the aggressive side of things, and that kind of didn't work out. Dude. That bird keeps getting me. Just organized your room. Kind of. Well, that's good. It's good to get on that room. Darn it! I'm like one thing away. Why'd they push so far up? I guess they really wanted to chase down that Cramoran. Still a mess? Hey, at least it's not as much of a mess. It might still be a mess, but it's not the same mess. It's a different, lesser, lighter mess now. Dude, what was it attacking? It's a mess, but in different places now. It's a controlled mess. See, my room's a controlled mess. I know exactly where everything is. It looks disorganized, but I know exactly what's in my room, where it is. And, this game is doing a very bad job of attacking in the proper direction with just the basic attack. Like, dude, my basic attack of Aqua Tail is flying off in random directions, and you can't even aim that. I remember to just hit the button like once or twice. It's going to show up. I wanted to use my Unite move to really turn the tides of battle, but I don't get to do that now. Okay, you should be able to get both of them now. They still didn't break that. That's crazy. Oh, man. There in a second. Trust me, you want me to have this buff. I feel yes, beyond it. It's hard being a particular player, huh? I'll start up here. They'll take care of that. Yeah, I guess it was kind of nature. Just tried to get away and teleport. Finally gonna get that top one, huh? Only an overscore of 8, so that's fine. A tight, close game. How much overscore? 4. Up. There will not be enough time to get that. So I'm just gonna have to try and go deep into enemy territory.
Stretch. You're on fire. What a goal!
Gotta love dying to a single activation of Blastoise ult. Ah, man. Well, Lord knows I tried my damnedest with Azumarill, but Azumarill is just completely unplayable.
What a goal! Don't give up!
Alright, I took down one of them at least. you're not attacking it, I mean, like, you gotta figure out something. So it won't matter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Oh well. That was a failed Zapdos fight.
You lose.
Yeah, everyone did pretty good for the most part. No complaints about this team. It's just so hard playing as a Azumarill. I'm just not certain what is hurting or helping Azumarill. I have no clue. I feel like this build of Azumarill really ekes out some extra damage, but I just don't know. Every last little thing Azumarill does just feels so ineffective. Oops, no. Not the shops. I'm trying to go to the held items and see if I have enough. 180. Not quite. That's when you're not worried about the critical hit rate so much, because you already have guaranteed crits. The reason the Fray ain't gonna be hit anyways, maybe... Weakness policy is gonna be the way to go. How much? I just don't know. I was doing just fine without that stuff. The damage output didn't feel any different. Well, if I go with that build, we'll see. Let's give it one more go. I can afford to lose points as Azumarill. Nice.
Ready, go!
Game. I just noticed he misspelled brain for Brian again. Maybe you got autocorrect the two since he misspells it so much. Wish you can do these shenanigans. Stuff is like guaranteed 14. That's 29. Maybe I'll just go back to the other build. I'm just gonna set back to the Azumarill score build. This game is lost. It's gonna go pretty cloudy out there really fast. Don't know if rain was in the forecast. But it definitely looks like it is now. Gonna wrap that little horse skeleton? Sweet. Azumarill is a Pokemon that just can't compete in this game. It's got nothing. It has literally got nothing. I've tried my damnedest to make this Pokemon work. Bro, you're level 9. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare some YouTube here.
You can do it!
Alright, so we're just behind by a little bit. I bet a horse down to the alcohol's at stake. Voting on that thing cost me a jump. He's already level 14? Dude, that's crazy. Has 19 kills as person. What? No way. Well, okay, whatever. Seems suspicious. I'll just return Azumarill to the previous state.
What a goal! You're in trouble! The final stretch! You can do it!
Well, good luck. They can turn this around and get it all back. They're not going to get there on time, though. Ninja's gonna come up and steal it. Now they got it. Are they gonna win it?
What a goal!
They're literally gonna turn around and win it. This game can be weird at times. I don't have to defend for a minute.
What a goal!
Okay, come on, where are you? Where are you? Arrgh.
Five, four, three, two, one.
How did they...
Time's up.
This game, I swear to God, this game. How did they get that goal when we're all jumped upon them?
You win.
Just barely. Still feels like just barely, but alright, good job everyone. We got really lucky. Somehow their positioning in the Zapdos led to getting it, and I feel like they almost won it back. I'm so concerned with the fact that how they still scored a goal when we're all there attacking them, not especially there doing the stuffs too. Oh, this game be crazy. I'll get my points back. I'm going to set a Zoomer back to the way it was. Then move on. Please just give me coins. No. Alright, almost halfway done. I'll be even further along. I'll be past the halfway point. With these, I'll be definitely past the halfway point during this week, so that's cool. Go back to that, and go back to that. It just works. It just works. Is what it is. Go back to being lax some attacks. Score lax attacks. When score lax attacks. Yawn. But don't fall asleep on me. give bottom path a try. Are they both going to compete for center? Oh, sheesh. Well, let me listen to this music while they figure this out.
Ready, go!
I was gonna say, oh man, the Charmeleon didn't help at all, but at least I took care of the, chase the Pikachu off and all that. Cinderace, I mean, you're both made of fire! Go help each other! Grow the fire! You're running away completely? Bro. Well, I guess, you know, that makes sense. At least you got the defense. Yeah, that guy's gonna get me. It'll take some time to listen to this thing, but so far maybe it's worth a listen. Hey, Josme, that game that Gabriel mentioned, the one that G Games mentioned in the Bozos, that Superliminal, the soundtrack seems to be mostly piano, so that might be worth a listen for you. I'm kind of iffy on it so far. The thing is definitely going for a certain style where they like do purposefully off-key stuff, and it sounds, I can't tell if it's an actual piano or if it's a synthetic, you know, piano sounds, but it sounds like they put it so far it seems like they put it through a like a filter, almost like it's supposed to be something like it came from like an old phonograph. It kind of has that like record scratchiness sound to it, like an old record sound. We got two people up there. They should be winning a 3-on-3. Go help them up here. All right, he devastated the Pikachu. Careful how you chase. All right, well, that's that then. I don't even have my yawn yet. Yeah, well, at least I got a refund on my, like, 20 points. 26. Scoring in that's going to be difficult. Yeah, they're just going to really get me. Oh well. No, it's jazz. Anything goes in jazz. Jazz musicians are something else. Don't ask me. I have no idea what goes on there. Okay, fair enough.
You're on fire!
So the thing slept me just despite the fact my full heal was active. Full heal just needs to last a little bit longer. Like, I barely scrape by with the amount of full heal they give us now. It's honestly not enough. Nope. People are just like, oh, retreat. Like, no. I need backup. Well, what do you think I'm here then, huh? Morons. You know what? You got that. No, you know what? Just because you said that, I'm going to go down there and do that. No. Nope, I'm not retreating.
You're on fire! What a goal! The final stretch! You're on fire! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a... You're on fire! What a goal! What a goal!
Yeah. I wonder what all the other songs are like, but that first song on the list, it's kind of just generic as can be. Just doing mopey, jazzy piano stuff. Maybe one of the other songs will be kind of good.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up. You win.
Certainly interesting. And I'll try to listen to it some more. Some more later on. The music's pretty good, but it doesn't sound very... It doesn't stand out. When you say it sounds like someone's music theory assignment. Maybe it was. Maybe it actually was. Memorize it? Fair enough. Fair enough. Give it some more listens. Hey G, what's up? Good to see ya. I'm listening to some of that Superliminal game. Listen to some of that their soundtrack. Kazooie in the show. Interesting. Can't tell what's in this thumbnail though. It's a Zorua. Okay, I see. So that's gonna be cool. So, G, when it comes to Unite, stuff going on. But yeah, congrats though, G. I didn't get a chance to type it out yet. Congrats to the I don't remember exactly what I said and how I said it now. Come on. Too far. Aw, too close. What are you gonna do? Get me? This is fun. Gotcha. Nope. Couldn't get you, huh? It was fun. Couldn't get that guy. But yeah, the Superliminal, listening a few songs. It sounds pretty good. It doesn't really stand out. Nothing really stands out. It sounds a little bit on the, like, safe side of, you know, music composition. Like, yeah, it'll get you there. It's some good, easy listening. So at least it's not a bad soundtrack, or at least these don't sound like bad songs, so that's always a plus. That's always a plus, a positive, a plusative, a plus. What do you mean? So I'm just gonna outrun you. You know, up here. Bam, bam. Nope. Oh. And the chords are just... They're just... Yeah, the chords are just... They're just there, right? And, they don't have that oomph of other songs. Yeah, I'd agree. Like I said, they don't have that oomph. They don't really stand out. But that doesn't mean that they're bad or terrible. It's still good quality music, good listening. Good, easy listening. But yeah, I want to go ahead and, since I gave it that look based off, your little review of the music. Just want to say, well, you know, what I thought of it. But anyways, I'm glad it's still something that you enjoy, and then the game ended up being something entertaining for you. You said the game's really good. Yeah, it has a chill aspect, and yet, yeah, it gets like odd and messes with your perspective. Funny enough in the dev commentary. I'm sure that must be an interesting take. Now the Dreadnaught's healing. How did you guys pull it over? Yeah, they use a clever tactic on realizing shapes on objects using said perspective. I mean, well, that's the name of the game. Come on, you're an attacker. Finish them off. Well, good, you stole the thing. But on you waiting long enough to steal it. I'll give you credit there. My bad. I take back what I was saying. Oh, of course. But if the puzzles feel like clever and rewarding as you play them, yeah, that's a job well done. Yeah, I understand. That can definitely happen. Couldn't get it. But yeah, when you got stumped on them and you looked them up, and when you looked up what the answer was, it did make you go, oh, okay, that's pretty cool, that's pretty good, you know? If a thing can make you do that, that's some good quality stuff. Just abandon the thing. Well, whatever. Let's pull it up for now. Dude, no! The faster we get this, the faster we all go down there. Come on, man. Put on that Cinderace. I'm waiting to see that Charizard get, like, no good jobs. Dude, what do you mean I need backup? You're the one who decided to go off alone. Dum-dum. We're about to have a 4-on-3 that hopefully will last the whole time. I'm trying to be distracting enough. I didn't see who got the Dreadnought. A minute left. Better off just going into the center. This Cinderace is going to be a moron, but... Okay, cool. He didn't actually say retreat. I'm like, go ahead, say retreat, buddy. Say retreat. He didn't. So good on that. Probably going to end early today, by the way. Just earlier than usual. Maybe within a half an hour or something. Then we can just get to work earlier and just get stuff started and done. Not putting this for them. Sometimes you don't pay attention when you end around and you pay the price, but four of them are up there. Cinderace is gonna score. No, he did. He got it. Nice. Probably gonna die to Blastoise. Gets away. Team did not play that well.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
He's actually gonna follow me.
You're on fire!
We're in the lead. Dude, all we have to do is protect. Guess we'll go check it in a second. Ha! They gave up. Wow. Switch PFP. We'll check in a second after the results screen. Ah, maybe not during it. Let's see. What you got? What you got? Update. See if it's changed. So that's what you were before. I do like it, though. Playing Arceus. Hey, you're playing Arceus, and you said you haven't done that in a while. It's good on that. Still like that Waddle Dee, yeah. Like G being the burger. Alright, so it was supposed to change. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll give it a few minutes. It'll change. It will definitely change. Yeah, everyone but that Charizard gets a good job. Burger. Burger. Big beefy biff battle burgers. Battle burger border. Bagel beeble. Bee. Beeble bee. Burger does sound pretty good today, not gonna lie. Boy, do I enjoy my liquids. Okay. Attacker. Trying to look, see what's going to be going on. All-rounder. Attacker. Yeah, this will work. We don't need 3 attackers. Or we could do double all-arounder. I think we'll be fine with that. I think it's a bit more solid. To a top sounds weird. We'll see if they stick to it, though. We'll see how this goes. I get a feeling we're going to end up like with both all-arounders at the top. Nope! Noticed, yes. Alright, cool. We have our designated paths. Charizard, my surprise backup really good character, but I somehow do really well with at times. Most of the time. I got my occasional flubs. Don't we all? No. No, we don't. Okay, let's see here. I always start with the Flame Burst. Whee! And that's why. Don't care. I'm going to make sure to try and win this. Okay, let's back off. Oh. That was close. Go ahead, get the other one. Uh-oh. There's nothing I can do about that. That person just showed up at just the right time. If our person's up north. Oh, we're so close to getting it. I hope they're winning that top lane. Help, what kind of help you need? Alpha Gallade? Oh, sheesh. Not gonna be able to get through. They all just keep getting pincered spectacularly. Yeah, they won that lane so hard, we are just not gonna get that Dreadnought. One of them lousy Cinderaces. I don't feel like having it. You can just have it, buddy. Sounds like it's going about as spectacularly as we think it is. Crazy. The fact that Greedent can just chase that hard. Had no time to teleport out. Down here. What I can do is teleport back and head down, I guess. This has been a most challenging game. Just got the move too. Yeah, that should finish them up. We only got about 2 of them, huh? Dude, who keeps spamming the surrender? It's gotta be this Cinderace. They'll barely just get me. Yeah, we're gonna struggle when it comes to this.
The final stretch.
They have a little bit of shielding and probably all their Unite moves. I didn't even get my... It was the Greedent, that's why. That Greedent basically won them the game. Huh! Shucks. Well, they didn't start the thing just yet. Getting it now. Yay, they surrendered. I was say, give me your Gardevoir. Charizard just like dunk, dunk, dunking on him. Alright, we really turned that one around. We stole that Zapdos. Whew, that was close. That was close. They spent so much time chasing around, they didn't move backwards to Zapdos, and... You're the only one getting a good job, my friend. Dude! Oh, that's just 20 assists, but no, that's still pretty good. Yeah, they knocked us out more often, but they just lost at a super pivotal moment. So, okay. $12.80. So we can do one more as Charizard. End it off with a final Snorlax and call it a day and just go to work super early. So, how many Alpha Glades did you catch during that outbreak? One. I didn't want to die. Fair enough. That's right, I forgot. I'm not... Dragonite All-Arounder. Why are you... Oh, wait, we have 2 speedsters. We might need extra defense. You want to be defense. Oh, screw it. You know what? Never get to do this. And... It's gonna be the weirdest setup. The Gardevoir that was just on our team is now on the other team. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, man.
Ready, go!
Went the wrong way. Yeah, it's kind of a bad spot. I didn't realize I actually ended up using the Baby Doll Eyes attack. have to leave. Yeah, swap in, Absol. Swap in. Absol, hurry, please. Thank you. Oh, we're just 1 point away. Happens so often. 720 Bs are coming up. Come on. Absol, please. Alright, fine, I'll just... Wish we had a better Absol with us right now. Just looks at you. I must say because there were so many. I can believe it. Hey, at least you didn't, but man, it must have been harrowing. Come on, come on. Game. Won't allow me to score when it's free score time. The match is going well overall, so it's going to be a win, but... Oi, what? Hey, just because I'm giving compliments. Jeez. Yes, they got a lot going on down there. Turn that around.
You're on fire.
I'll join you. Guess no one else had their Unite moves already. Guess I should have joined that, actually, I wasn't trying to make it sound like that. Not in the least bit, no. That's not how I was directing it. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I know you're teasing me pretty good though. I have to admit, you got the good reversal on me there. But yeah, all in all, it really was just a flat statement of just like, this Absol didn't make a good decision there. I know an Absol who wouldn't make a good decision. And all that. I don't know, it's trying to be complimentary and it's just like... Didn't make it sound a certain way. I was like, damn. That was crazy, but that's gonna leave it kind of weird for this.
You're on fire.
They're really focusing on me. So I can blame them. And yeah, they won the team fight. Team did not know how to approach that. See, look, with the Absol's all the way out there. I know an Absol that steals Zapdoses.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
I didn't even use my move. I had more than enough health to use it. I don't believe that. Nerf Greninja, please.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Honestly, though, the Greninja does do still does some insane stuff. Like, you want a good defender? Pick Greninja. You want a good supporter? Pick Greninja. You want a good jungler? Pick Greninja.
You lose.
Nothing kills you fast, hard to kill. It's just like... Like, really, Bjergi? Oops. I feel like, what? 2... Taunt. Tough decision. I don't know if I want to get one more game in. I'm feeling nah, because I'll be playing more games of this stuff tonight, and playing Snorlax and getting any and all points back. I just hate the fact I have to kind of go into the lobby to see where my points left off. I wasn't paying attention. 1274. Which is higher than which is the highest point I've gotten yet. So, okay. Just that much really close to 1,300, not too far from where I was, and I still have 60-something days to go. 60-something days to go to try to get to 14. I like my chances. Especially because I'm already this close to 13. So. Almost 1,300. Okay then. Well, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to end just a little bit early. Head out and just get a work day out of the way. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Magic the Gathering Arena. And just trying to do all sorts of stuff there. Throw them cards out, turn them sideways. It's pretty prospective. I'm looking forward to playing some Standard. The one deck seems really good. I beat the highest winning deck. The highest win percentage best of one deck is Boros Burn, and my deck just beat it significantly. So I want to repeat that. I want to do that again and see what else other shenanigans we can do tomorrow. So, alright everyone, take care. Have a good rest of your day. Go handle some stuff, or go play some good games. Do whatever, but through it all, make sure to stay hydrated. I thank you as always for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. For real.